Ang karunungan ay kapangyarihan.
Now let's put that power to the test. It's time for
Keichak! Hello everyone, I am OJ Serkinia.
At ako po si Kayan Arceo, and this is Keichak, the newest and smartest game show on Philippine television.
We search all over the country for people na hindi nagsasawang dagdagan ang kanilang kaalaman. Titignan natin kung gaano katindi ang brain power nila.
And in the final week of competition, malalaman natin kung sino ang kauna-unahang tatanghaling Keichak champion.
4 na contestants ang dadaan sa ating karunungan check sa araw na ito. Si Lyjan ang una nating contestant. Siya ay isang business administration student at digital content creator na sumasali rin sa mga modeling competitions. Ang ikalawa ay si Agapito. Siya ay kasulukuyang part-time instructor at law student. Mahilig siyang magsulat, magbasa at manood ng pelikula. Ang ikatlo ay si Flory. She is a first-year medtech student of Our Lady of Fatima University. She is a theater actress who hopes to be a star one day. At ang ating panghuli ay si Christopher. Christopher is a business administration freshman at the National University who likes to play games.
Our 4 contestants will be competing under the watchful eyes of today's Keichak panel of experts. Professor Anril Tiatco, Chairperson of the Department of Speech Communication and Theater Arts, UP Diliman. Professor Marian Roque, Professor of Mathematics at UP Diliman, and Professor Neil Santillan, Chairperson of the UP Diliman Department of History.
And now, contestants. Papasok na tayo sa Keichak paramihan, where each correct answer is worth 10 points. This is your chance to bank as many points as you can and take the all-important early lead. Let's begin. Lyjan, to what organ system of human body does the stomach belong?
Digestion system.
Keichak. Agapito, Tuguegarao is the capital of which province? Cagayan. Flory, what number is 1/4 of 16?
4,
Keichak. Christopher, what number is 1/3 of 18?
3.
Mali. 6. Lyjan, Lucena is the capital of which province?
Bulacan.
Mali. Quezon. Agapito, what number is 1/3 of 33? 11. Flory, Tagbilaran is the capital of which province? Bohol. Christopher, to what organ system of human body do the lungs belong?
Respiratory.
Keichak. Lyjan, what number is 1/4 of 88?
11.
Mali. 22. Agapito, what do you call a young cow? Keichak. Flory, what do you call a female lion? Lioness. Christopher, Bacolod City is the capital of which province?
Iloilo.
Mali. Negros Occidental. And that's it for our first round, the Keichak Paramihan round.
Simula pa lang ito, pero mukhang napalaban na ang mga contestants natin. Prof. Unreal, may advice ka bang maibibigay para lalo silang gumaling sa competition na ito?
Okay, bago ang advice, Kayan, nakakaloka ang first round na ito. Intense na intense ang round. Ang advice ko siguro sa kanila ay makinig kayong mabuti sa mga tanong. Sabi nga nila, di ba, minsan nasa tanong ang sagot.
Itong si Lyjan, sanay sumali sa mga kompetisyon. Pero sa modeling competition siya sumasali. Ganito rin ba ang nararamdaman mo tuwing rumarampa ka, Lyjan?
Alam mo, Sir OJ, nakakatuwa na magtanghal o humarap sa maraming tao. Yung nararamdaman ko is parehas lang. Pero ang pinagkaiba, sa Keichak kailangan natin ng karunungan o yung kaalaman. Pero sa modeling, more on body gesture po.
Tama si Lyja, no? Kailangan talaga ng kaalaman at karunungan, lalo na dahil ang nasa scoreboard ngayon, may score si Lyja na 10 points, si Agapito 10 points, si Flory 10 points, at si Christopher 10 points din.
Nako, Kayen, talagang neck to neck ang ating competition sa ngayon. Magpapatuloy kaya ang ganitong sitwasyon natin dito sa Keichak?
Abangan, ikaw ba? Ilan na nasagot mong tanong?
Nakawalo ako kanina.
Hala, kayo, ilan na nasagot ninyo? At ready na ba kayo dito sa ating pabilisan round next year on
Keichak! Tuloy pa rin ang ating karunungan check. Tignan natin ang mga points ng ating contestants. Lyjan has 10 points, Agapito has 10 points, Flory has 10 points, and Christopher has a 10 points. Kayan, we have a four-way tie.
Ibig sabihin, dito sa next round, magkakaalaman.
Tignan natin kung sino ang lalamang this time. Pero bago tayo tumuloy sa ating next round, Professor Marian, may non-competition question ka ba para kay Agapito?
Hindi ako ready, pero sige. You're a teacher, right? So, sanay kang magbigay ng test sa mga estudyante mo. So, how does it feel now na ikaw ang binibigyan ng mga questions dito?
Para sa akin po, napakahalaga ng pakikinig. So, being receptive ay isa sa mga bagay na natutuhan ko sa buhay. Lagi akong may matututuhan sa iba.
Napakaganda ng sagot mo, Agapito. Magpatuloy ka lang and I'm sure aariba ka sa susunod na round. Flory, I heard you want to be a star. Ito na siguro ang first TV exposure mo ngayon.
Actually, hindi po. I've done so many tapings na being a freelancer talent. So, pero ito po yung time na nagkaroon po ako ng chance na makapag-speak public. And yeah, I hope this will be the start po. Sana, and yun lang. Thank you so much.
Right. I'm happy to know that this program will help you jumpstart your TV career.
Thank you po.
At anong ganda, OJ, no? Kung maliban sa star, meron din siyang pagkakataon maging Keichak champion. Now, we're now going to go into the Keichak pabilisan round. And the contestants will have to buzz in first for the right to answer the question. Correct answers are worth 20 points. Pero, sa round na ito, may minus 10 points pag mali ang sagot. So contestants, kailangan mag-strategize. Let's begin. Question 1. Named Man of the Year by Time magazine in 1930, which Indian lawyer became famous for advocating non-violent resistance? Agapito.
Mahatma Gandhi.
Keichak. Question number 2. Which London-born actor played the role of Harry Potter in the Harry Potter film franchise? Agapito.
Daniel Radcliffe.
Keichak. Question number 3, contestants. Known as the Waltz King, Johann Strauss Jr. composed a musical piece about one of Europe's most used waterways. What is the title of this piece? The Blue Danube. Question 4. In a decision made by a French arbitration court, what country's government was asked to pay $15 billion to the heirs of the Sultan of Sulu? Agapito?
France.
Mali. We will go to question 5. What type of thrilling activity involves someone jumping from a high place with a harness around the ankles while connected to a long elastic cord?
Skydiving.
The answer is bungee jumping. Question number 6. Last August, a piece of the SpaceX Dragon spacecraft re-entered the atmosphere and landed in a sheep farm in what large southern country? Australia. Question 7. Which surrealist artist painted The Persistence of Memory? Agapito.
Salvador Dali.
Keichak. Question 8. What is the common title of the songs made famous by Diane Reeves, Franco, and lately by Mae Muller and Naked? Better Days. Question 9. What is the name of the desert that covers most of the northern part of Africa? Lijan.
Sahara Desert.
Keichak. Question 10. Based in Frankfurt, Lufthansa is the flag carrier of which European country? Germany. Question 11. What planet stays the closest to the Earth the longest, according to the magazine Physics Today? Mercury. And question 12. This is in any order. Which countries whose names both start with the letter U won the men's title and the women's title at the 2022 Chess Olympiad in India? The answers are Uzbekistan and Ukraine. And that's it for the Keichak pabilisan round.
Professor Neil, ano ang sa tingin mo sa round na iyon?
Sa tingin ko, mas intense yung first round. Okay, parang ang nagpakitang gilas lang si Agapito. Okay, so sana inaasahan namin na magpapakitang gilas ang tatlo pang contestants sa pagalingan round.
Right. Professor Neil, yan din ang inaasahan ko. Christopher, narinig ko mahilig ka raw sa mobile games. Ano ang mga natutuhan mo sa paglalaro ng mobile games na nadadala mo ngayon sa ating Keichak show?
Sa paglalaro po kasi ng mobile games, ito po yung nagiging libangan ko tuwing minsan po ako pag na-stress po sa schoolworks, ganun. So nadadala ko po siya dito kasi sa paglalaro po, nag-e-enjoy po ako. Dito rin po, nag-e-enjoy rin po ako.
Right. Sana mag-enjoy ka hanggang sa huli ng ating show. Pero sana humabol ka rin sa ating points. And the total scores at this point, Lijan has 30 points, Agapito has 40 points, Flory has 10 points, and Christopher has 10 points. Kayen, mukhang lamang-lalamang si Agapito sa round na ito.
Nakalamang nga siya, pero habang nag-enjoy sila, sana pwede pa rin silang humabol. Pwede pa humabol kay Agapito at kay Lijan.
Right. Kayan hindi talaga natin malalaman kung paano magtatapos ang labanang ito until we get to our ultimate pagalingan round. And that's up next, here on Keichak!
Welcome back! Tignan muli natin ang kanilang mga scores. Si Agapito ay in the lead with 40 points, sinusundan ni Lijan with 30 points, at si Flory at Christopher ay pawang may tig 10 points. Pero pwede pang humabol.
Kayan, makikita natin kung sino ang hahabol sa ating next round, ang Keichak Ultimate Pagalingan. Sa round na ito, correct answers are worth 30 points, wrong answers get a 15-point deduction.
At para madagdagan pa ang pressure, hindi lang dun sa deduction, ha? Dito rin sa mga tanong. Sa round na ito, mga professors sa ating panel of experts ang magtatanong.
At the end of this round, malalaman natin kung sino ang tatanghaling Keichak Daily winner. Contestants, let's begin! Professor Andrel, your question please.
Okay, makinig kayong mabuti. In 2013, which beauty queen became the first and only Filipina to bring home the Miss World crown? Ang venue ng Miss World noon ay sa Bali, Indonesia. Ito ay nabalutan ng kontrobersiya dahil may mga nag-boycott mula sa mga Indonesian. At siya ay si Megan Yang. Keichak!
Professor Marian, please.
Favorite subject nyo, I'm sure, based on the first round. In mathematics, if a fair six-sided die is rolled, what is the probability of getting an even number?
3/6.
Keichak. So there will be 6 sides for a die, and 3 of the numbers are even, so 3/6 or 1/2. I will accept 3/6.
It's your turn now, Professor Neil.
Which city serves as the regional center of northern Mindanao?
Cotabato.
Mali. Ito ang river rafting hub ng bansa. Ito ang kabisera ng Misamis Oriental. At ito yung lungsod kung saan nagmula ang dalawang mag-amang Senate Presidents, Nene at Coco Pimentel. Ang tamang sagot ay ang lungsod ng Cagayan de Oro.
Professor Andrel, your question please.
Okay. Eat Bulaga is the longest running noontime variety show in Philippine television. How many Philippine presidents were elected since its premiere to the present? Well, nagsimula ito noong 1979 sa RPN 9. So, sino ang mga naging presidente noon? Marcos, Aquino, Ramos, Estrada, Macapagal, Aquino Jr., Duterte, and Marcos Jr. 8 presidents.
It's your turn again, Professor Marian.
Usapang buhay, biology. What are the organelles located inside the human cell that produce proteins? Madaming parts ang cell, merong nucleus, mitochondria, cytoplasm, but the part which produces the proteins will be the ribosomes.
Your question please, Professor Neil.
What is the legal basis in declaring Filipino as the country's national language? Ang tamang sagot ay 1987 Philippine Constitution. Okay? Sa wikang Filipino, ang mga alpabeto ay kasama na ang V, F at N. Dati, yung national language na naabutan namin, most likely namin ni Marian, ang dating Pilipino ay meron lang abakada. So halimbawa, mga tao sa Batanes, ang tawag sa kanila ay Ivatan, kung abakada magiging Ibata na. Sa bagong pambansang wika, tanggap na ang V at F.
Thank you, Prof. Neil. Balik tayo sa Arts and Humanities. Professor Andrel.
Okay, so usapang theater. Atang de la Rama is hailed as the Queen of Philippine Zarzuela. Who is the Queen of Philippine Vaudeville? Kung familiar kayo sa Awiting Balot, siya ang nagpasikat nito. Naging musical ang kanyang buhay. Siya si Katie de la Cruz.
Thank you so much. Balik tayo sa sciences. Professor Marian.
Dahil may chemistry tayong tatlo, chemistry naman ang tanong. It is the first element in the periodic table that is artificially produced. It is also the lightest element whose isotopes are radioactive. The correct answer is technetium.
Thank you, Professor Marian. Social sciences ulit tayo. Professor Neil.
Okay, so which key mountaineering destination divides Oriental Mindoro and Occidental Mindoro? So, paboritong inaakyatan ito ng mga mountaineers dahil sobrang tarik ang bundok na ito. Ang tamang sagot ay Mount Halcon o Bundok Halcon.
Professor Andrel, your question, please.
Okay, literature. This fictional character was introduced by George Orwell in his novel 1984. He is the leader of the fictional totalitarian state of Oceania, wherein the ruling party wields total power for its own sake over the inhabitants. Who is this character?
Big Brother.
Ang character na ito ay inspirasyon ng Endemol sa isa nitong TV franchise kung saan nasa isang bahay ang mga contestant at ang character nga ito ay si Big Brother. Keichak!
Professor Marian.
Let's get physical. Physics? Shuji Nakamura, Hiroshi Amano, and Isamu Akasahi received the 2014 Nobel Prize in Physics for the invention of what LED color or LED color? Believe it or not, although we see this every Christmas, blue, the LED color.
Thank you, Professor Marian. For the last question, Professor Neil.
UNCLOS or UNCLOS is a comprehensive legal framework that governs all activities and uses of the world's oceans and seas. What does UNCLOS or UNCLOS stand for? Sa pagmamapa ng mga bansang katulad ng Pilipinas na isang archipelago, kung familiar tayo sa konsepto ng archipelagic doctrine, ang gumagabay kaugnay nito ay ang tamang sagot na United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea.
And that is it for Keichak Ultimate Pagalingan. And that is it for Keichak Ultimate Pagalingan. Congratulations to Agapito, our Keichak daily winner with a final score of 70 points. We'll see Agapito again on Friday when he competes with our other daily winners for a spot in our semifinals.
Salamat po tayo, Audrey. Una natin pasasalamatan ang ating contestants, Lycan, Agapito, Glory, and Christopher. At ating din pasalamatan ang panel of experts for today. Professor Andrea Iacco, Professor Marian Roque, and Professor Neil Santillo. This is Cayenne.
And I am OJ Sartinia. Join us again tomorrow for another Keichak